Hi everyone! I wanted to give you some updates on what's going on with Camp Cocker Rescue. So we had sadly lost 2 dogs last month that went over the Rainbow Bridge, and the one dog, Mary, we had a donor that really felt bad for Mary's rescue story. She actually had an adopter lined up, and Mary passed away of acute kidney failure, which was unexpected. And so our donor offered to donate $5,000 if we were able to raise $10,000 by the end of February. But we didn't have that much time. I think we had maybe 10 days to raise it in. So we didn't meet our goal, but that's okay. So we raised $4,180.61. That's what we did raise by the end of February. So what our donor said was they realized that they didn't give us much time to raise $10,000. So they're challenging us and bumping up their matching donations. So they said if we can, they're gonna give us till the end of March. They are going to donate an additional $15,000, which means we have the potential to get $20,000 matched. And they're giving us the full month of March, which is awesome. But I just added up our vet debt. Oh my God. Do you want to see what we have on? This is on various credit cards, care credit, and outstanding balances at of vet bills. And some of this debt also includes when we never have enough foster homes. When we we never have enough foster homes. That's a challenge that many rescue groups face. But we used to use boarding for our dogs that were on the waiting list to find foster homes, and now we've transitioned over to using rover sitters. Rover sitters cost about the same as we would pay at a boarding facility, except the dog is in somebody's home, and we're getting a little more information like about potty training. So the rover sitters has been a great switch for us, but it's still something that costs us money. And we just have to accept that we're always gonna have dogs. We're always gonna have more dogs than we have foster homes, because if we waited to have foster homes, we wouldn't be able to rescue new dogs ever. I mean, we would never be able to rescue new dogs. So that's just, so some of this debt on credit cards is the rover sitter money, but most of it, I'd say 95% of this is vet bills. Okay, don't have a heart attack. I'm gonna show you what we currently owe. Oh my God, oh my God. I just added that up this morning and I had a heart attack, but I recovered from my heart attack because I just have to work hard the whole month of March to get that matching. So our donor, who is offering to donate up to $20,000, is giving us until the end of March to raise $20,000. And if we raise $20,000 and we get it matched, look how much of that vet debt we can pay off. Of course, by the end of March, we're going to have more vet bills. I mean, we've got upcoming this week, we've got Nellie Bell is on the schedule to get the second half of her mastectomy surgery. And she's the older little lady that we rescued a few months ago from a shelter. It was the South LA shelter. And then I call her Granny Nellie. And then other upcoming bills, we have a past dog that was adopted out. When we rescued him, his name was Tonky. We rescued him last year, and when we rescued him, he had a malformed arm that he limped on, and we told his adopters that we would sponsor physical therapy, and if that didn't help, we would sponsor surgery. So his surgery is scheduled for this next week, and gosh, we gotta raise, I think, $6,300 for his surgery, because it's a very complicated surgery being done by a board certified surgeon. But the reason we're sponsoring it is that if we had not agreed to sponsor, when we get a dog that has a medical issue that has not been, that we are aware of at the time we rescue the dog, and the medical issue has not been resolved when we adopt the dog out, and we know that about the medical issue, we will sponsor the dog to get the medical that it needs after adoption, because it's the right thing to do, and also to get these dogs adopted, because who's going to adopt a dog knowing they're going to need a $6,300 specialty arm surgery? Tonky would have never been adopted if we hadn't offered the sponsorship. So this is part of the things that we have to fundraise for. Anyway, so any donations, all donations for the month of March are going to go towards that matching campaign, and I feel more confident that we've got the whole month of March. I feel confident that we can reach our goal. Oh, Mabel, come here. Come here, honey. Can I have it? Can I have it? Give it to me. Oh. Mabel just picked up my Post-it note with my financial numbers on it. Okay, so anyway, so if we can, we really need to rally all of our supporters to donate. And we have a lot of supporters, and if everyone just donates a little bit, like $5, those $5 donations can add up, because we can get 20 $5 donations to bring in $100 for every one person that donates $100. And we do have people that will donate bigger amounts, like $100, but most of our donors are donating, I would say on average between $5 and $25 is the average donation we get. So we just need to get the word out to a lot of people so that we can get our vet debt caught up. And of course, if we reach our matching goal by the end of March, that will get us caught up on our vet debt as of today. But then by then, we're gonna have new vet debt from all the vet bills we're gonna be running up in March. So we really need your support. Spread the word. Let's do this in honor of Mary. And thank you so much for your support. Bye.